Welcome to African Mining Services. It is our commitment to keep our people safe, and because of that, we have a lot of tools, procedures, and measures in place. This pre-start inspection is one of the tools that we have to ensure that our equipment are always safe and they are in high quality, and people who will be operating them are also safe.
Use operator's daily checklist and update it as you perform the pre-start inspection. Approach the vehicle. Visual appearance: no major damage to the front of the vehicle. You look in the cabin to make sure there is no one in the cabin. There is no one underneath the vehicle. There is no one working on the vehicle. No isolation tags or danger tags on the master key. Make sure there are chocks under the wheels to stop it from rolling in either direction. Perform visual appearance from the front. No major damages. Everything in good condition. No major oil leaks under the engine. Ladders in good condition, not bent and damaged. Brackets to hold wheel chocks, not bent, and still be able to put your wheel chocks in them. The fire suspension system has the pin and tag on it. Fire extinguisher, brackets in good condition, and gauge is in the green. Walk over, make sure it is isolated, and put the isolation key in your pocket. Start inspection from the driver's ladder. Start from position 1 tire and work your way in that direction to position 3, 4, 5, 6, and finish at position 2. Check the struts. It should be between 6 to 8 inches high. Compare on both sides. In this model, the service brakes disc is exposed. There should be no oil leaks from the brake lines. Check for oil leaks. Hoses in good condition, no leaks, and should not be rubbing against each other. Inside of the tire in good condition, no major cuts, gouges, or oil leaks from the hub. This is an example of a tire showing oil leaks in the hub. Tires should be inflated and in good condition. No major cuts or gouges. The lock ring even spaced all the way round. Rule of thumb for wheel nuts: no more than 3 missing, no more than 2 side by side. However, if there are more than 2 missing on the front, report it immediately. Check the accumulator that it is in good condition. All the hoses not touching. No major oil leaks. Steering cylinder in good condition. Ball joints at the ends are all present and not bent. Hydraulic tank. We have the hot and the cold reading. The top is red when the engine is warm. Read from the bottom when the engine is cold. Steering oil. Bottom one is red when it's cold. The top one is red when it's hot or warm. Check and make sure the keeper plate is in position. The hydraulic hoist cylinder must not be leaking from the bottom. Perform a visual appearance from the side of the truck, showing no damages. Check the tires, they must be in good condition. And no missing wheel nuts. Perform a visual inspection from the back of the vehicle. Do not enter this area if the truck is loaded or material is hanging up. The rock ejector, look for bent or damaged retaining pins, secured properly, swinging freely. If 2 tires are touching each other, that means one of them is low on pressure. Get the tires inflated properly. Look between the tires for damage to rim, rock cut, oil leaks between tires. The tray body pivot bearing, grease line not broken, pins secured properly, retaining bolts loose or missing. The rear struts must be of the same height. Look for loose attachment bolts, oil leaks, or any damages. The differential. Look for rock damages, oil leaks, loose or missing bolts. The rear brake lines not damaged. Check indicators, reverse light, 961 plate, all must be in good condition. The dog bone, make sure pins are secure, grease lines not damaged. The body retaining pin, make sure pins are in place, not cracked or damaged. Pin load sensor, not broken, must be in good condition. The rock ejector, look for bent or damaged retaining pins. Perform a visual appearance from the side of the truck, showing no damages. Check the tires, they must be in good condition. The wheel nuts must be present. Check the fuel level on the side. This one gives a more accurate measure. Steering cylinder in good condition. Ball joints at the ends are all present and not bent. All the hoses not touching. No major oil leaks. Now check the tires. Make sure they are in good condition, well inflated. Tire rim must be in good condition, not bent. Inside of the tire in good condition, no major cuts, gouges, no oil leaks from the hub. Check service brake disc. There should be no brake fluid leaks. There should be no major oil leaks. Look around the engine for oil leaks, loose or damaged bolts, and for cleanliness. Alternator should be in good condition. Hoses must be in good condition, no leaks, and should not be rubbing against each other. The fan belt. Check the condition, loose or damaged grills, and water leaks. The fire suppression must be in good condition. Update the daily checklist. You must use the ladder when mounting and dismounting. You must use 3 points of contact. Check the oil levels by pulling the dipstick. The level should be on the maximum mark. Next, check the steering fluid. Check the water level. It should be on the green mark. Water can be topped up by opening this compartment. Automatic fire suppressors, well secured. Pressure gauge in green, valve intact. Insert master key and turn it on. Climb up ladder with 3-point contact. Inspect all the mirrors and make sure none is missing and none broken. Check the screens for cracks. Now check the door. Make sure it opens and closes well. Steering column moves freely. Seats can be adjusted easily. Seat belts must strap and unstrap correctly. Start the engine and note all the readings on the instrument panel. Now turn on the lights. Take a brisk walk around the vehicle and inspect. You must get help with the reverse and brake lights. Now test the horn. Press it once. Make sure it works. Check wipers and the screen washer. Check the radio works by turning it on and select a frequency. There are 3 brakes on this machine: the service brake, secondary brake, and the retarder, and we need to test all 3 systems before we move the vehicle. First, fasten your seat belt. Check the area is clear of machine and personnel. Brake testing must be done on the dry level surface. All testing is first gear forward only. Apply service brake and hold with pressure. Move the transmission control level into first gear. Gradually increase the engine speed to 1200 RPM. The vehicle should not move. Apply retarder and hold with pressure. Gradually increase the engine speed to 1200 RPM. The vehicle should not move. Apply secondary brake and hold with pressure. Gradually increase the engine speed to 1200 RPM. The vehicle should not move. Now reduce the engine speed to low idle. Move the transmission control to the park position. Brake test is complete. With the engine still running, check steering for excessive play by turning it from left to right a couple of times. Now move the vehicle a short distance and stop. Repeat process. An out-of-service tag must be attached to the vehicle if a fault is found during the pre-start inspection check. Update the daily checklist. Type of faults. We have category A, B, and C. Category A, do not start the engine, call maintenance. Category B, to be rectified at next service. And Category C, inspected for serviceability at next service. Category A must have an out-of-service tag. Report to supervisor or maintenance. For further investigations to be carried out.